more about the weather this morning because, of course, it's Friday. People want to know what the weather is going to be like this weekend and, you know, what the mountain's looking like and all of that. I know, Bree, you have wanted to get up to Bogus, and it hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't happened yet. I was dreaming of it last night, though, because driving down, I think it was on 10 Mile, looking up in the mountains, you can see that glow there underneath the cloud cover, just gorgeous. So night skiing up and rolling at Bogus, great news. It's so awesome to be right where we're from, to have all of this winter recreation in our backyard. Taking a look at what we're going to see for the next 24 hours, though, no new snow headed into southwestern Idaho, at least not for now. Just some high-level clouds and something you'll want to watch out for this morning. A dense fog advisory is in effect for the lower Treasure Valley until 11 a.m. this morning. I know in Ontario, visibility down to less than a half a mile right now. Caldwell also down to about a mile of visibility. So as you head towards Nampa and Boise, things get a little better, a little clearer out there. But if you're definitely down in the Treasure Valley, you'll want to keep that in mind and allow yourself a little extra time on your way out the door this morning. Only made it up to 35 as a high yesterday in Boise, much closer to where we should be for this time of year, but we're actually going to cool off as the extended period goes on. Currently at 24 in Boise, so down below freezing throughout the Treasure Valley. Something to also keep in mind, because even though most of the major roadways are dry because we saw that snow melt off yesterday, in neighborhoods and side streets you might notice some patchy ice out there. So high pressure building in, keeping us a little drier, also clear, some sunshine peeking through for the next 24 hours. But our next system that we're watching off the coast of the Pacific Northwest is actually headed to the southeast rather than that westerly flow that we usually see. So it's going to dodge us just a little bit. But as that high pressure ridge moves over, we're going to get probably the northern tip of that moisture moving through our area. As we take a closer look to the south, you get a better idea of that. As this system moves to the southeast, we could actually see some of it roll through the southwestern part of Idaho. So something to keep in mind. Slight chance of seeing some snow flurries on Saturday night into early Sunday morning, and then possibly again on Sunday afternoon. Very cold temperatures today, struggling to make it above freezing throughout the Treasure Valley. Temperatures in the mountain areas down into the 20s. That's all they're going to make it up to as daytime highs today. Riggins at 38. That's the warmest place on any of my maps today. In the east central mountains, mid to lower 20s. Very chilly out there this morning. And then in the Magic Valley, we're looking at colder temperatures, partly sunny, morning fog there as well, because they saw all that moisture move through the area yesterday. Quick look at the on your site extended forecast shows those temperatures really fighting to get above those biting frigid temperatures. It will be freezing for the next week or so with those morning lows down into the teens. You will feel the difference out there. I mean, you think about it, at the beginning of December, we were seeing those temperatures up into the upper 40s, sometimes the lower 50s. So we have cooled off significantly. It's something you'll want to get prepared for. And we talked about this earlier with the high pressure moving in, drier conditions means that you're going to feel it on your hands. I know I bought a lotion bottle for my purse, and you might want to run the humidifier at home. Yeah, good advice, because your skin's cracking and all that. My baby got a bloody nose last night, and that's scary stuff if you haven't dealt with that. So all of that stuff to prevent it. Yeah. Good advice. Good advice.